so no worries. Then I posted something about what my uncles called it like a Great Russian egg. I didn't think it as such, but I guess it is. Just read it off. And it's because how I know her, personally, how I remembered it, it will not be as detailed as my aunt's, of course. And I said, my Nanay, she may not be a degree holder, but she is a lot of things. As a life giver, she had 8 children, 7 born and alive, and 1 that, like my aunt said, died at a premature age. And they also had 1 stillborn. As a wife, a devoted, faithful, and equal partner to our grandfather, my tatay. As a homemaker, she has raised, provided, guided, disciplined all 7 children and 1 grandchild. She more than that as grandchildren, but I am more full-time because I grew up with them. I only left for college. When I came back here in the US, it's back again to that. Her vocation was being a seamstress or a dressmaker. Also, she's an educator. And why do I say that? Because there were a few women in the community that were under her training and tutelage, being a sewer or dressmaker as well. So she also trained them for livelihood. She is our first religion teacher, definitely for me and my cousin Jing, and definitely for all my aunts and uncles. She's our cheerleader. And I can definitely vouch for the fact that she's present in every award ceremonies, graduations, plays, musical presentations, religious services, and even the birth of grandkids, which includes 3 of mine. All 3 she was there. All 3 she was there. At the hospital, all 3 baptisms she was there too. She's the first lady of our barangay because my tatay is the barangay captain. She's a supervisor because she would say how to wash the dishes, how to sweep, how to, and she would delegate it to us. So we're the workers, she's the supervisor. But that's great training for us. So what can I say to a woman who took me in and made her own? Even the circumstances surrounding my birth wasn't ideal, even questionable at times, and uncertain. Why did I say uncertain? It's uncertain because they have 7 children of their own. And we're not affluent or anything. They were tough times. But it was a challenge that my grandfather and my grandmother did without any hesitation. None whatsoever. Raising me was an understatement. Who I am now is the result of their close guidance. When people have good words for me, or a pat on the shoulder, or when they see my value as a person or as a Catholic, as a family man, or a good coworker, it all boils down to those formative childhood years, all the way down to teen years. My nanay and tatay were God's instruments during that time. Nanay was my mom growing up. When the time came that I could better comprehend of my family history, she did not hesitate to share information she had and to pass on the being mom to my real mom. She made sure that I still know who my real mom is, but she gave me a whole lot. I will end this with a better note. Something my tatay's only joke with Nanay. She says, do you know where me and your Nanay got lost one time? Why? Where is that? Because I called your Nanay and she said, where are you? And my Nanay said, I'm in the corner of walk and don't walk. So that's the street side. Walk and don't walk, that's where they were. So that's what I remember about that. But thank you very much for everyone here, for all the support for the family. There's a lot, in our family itself, there's a lot of honorable mentions. I don't need to elaborate, but you guys know who you are. I love you all. We love Nanay all. And I can see her like this as well. This is still different for me. I thought I'd be ready for that. But I love you, Nay. And we're sending you off in good spirits.